This is day 74 on my journey to 2000. And let's play a game. It's currently 3 a.m., so pretty cool stuff. We'll see how it goes. So we got the white pieces. We can't practice any Albin counter gambit and other stuff we had prepared as black. What was it? Falkbeer counter gambit. But well, so far this is good. If he takes, we're winning. Hopefully he takes. Rank 1622. I'm guessing he's not going to take and he's going to push the pawn forward here. Now, again, it is 3 a.m. I don't know if I mentioned that. I might be playing a little off. Okay, so he plays that move. We actually got into a game like this. I don't recall what the best thing was. I think bishop c4 is the best. That's why you shouldn't just memorize stuff, but no, that was without... That was if the knight came out here. So, okay, let's actually think. If takes, his knight could get into the position. His bishop could come in, but then I just come here. Then the queen gets an open line. I don't like that. So I'm tempted to bring the knight here. If he takes, pawn takes back, knight comes out. I think that's fine. I don't know. I've never really gotten into this scenario. Maybe the bishop here is fine. Maybe the bishop is fine, because if he takes, I could bring the... Let's take. Let's not overthink it. Taking is probably fine. Again, 3 a.m. I'm a little off. But I'm less filtered. I feel more myself right now. That's the good thing about being tired, you know? It's like being drunk a little bit. Okay, so this looks very funny. Oh, this is the Falkbeer Vienna Gambit. I don't even know. We were talking about Falkbeer counter gambit. Is this similar? I don't even know. Well, I guess the Falkbeer has to do with King's Pawn. Yeah, it has to do with King's Pawn. King's Gambit. That's when this happens. That's why this looks similar. Interesting. I think I'm just gonna develop the knight. Stop the queen from coming in. I think that's smart. His bishop could pin the knight. But then we could just bring the bishop here to stop it and castle, possibly. Our pawn might want to come here, but I don't really want to do that since our f-pawn is gone. The knight coming here doesn't do anything. It needs to protect the pawn. And I'm just thinking. If the bishop comes here... Oh, wow. The queen's already protecting. I don't really need to bring another piece there. I think bringing my bishop out is good. Now, if I check, he just blocks it. That doesn't make sense. Unless, of course, he wants to castle queenside. But I want to bring the bishop out so I could castle. Also to allow my bishop to come out this way and not enclose this bishop. Again, coming to e2 was another option, but I don't think it was worth it. I think the queen watching the knight is better. Okay. Maybe he is going for a queen side castle. Okay, if the knight comes here and takes... Again, I don't think I need to overthink this. But if we castle on opposite sides, it's going to be a battle. Oh, it's going to be a crazy battle. So it's a little risky. Maybe I want to see what he does. I want to see where he moves his pieces. I can't move this here. That's for sure. Oh, his knight's going to get into the position here. That's another thing that I feel like is pretty sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to castle on the other side, I think. I think I'm going to come here. Maybe come here if the knight... Oh. Okay, he's not really letting me. I'm thinking queen e2. Looks like it doesn't do much, but then the knight comes in with the tempo, attacking my queen. We could just put our bishop here, ignore this bishop. I also feel like rook f1 is a good move. But I want to make this knight kind of not able to move. Now he could start attacking with pawns. But then I feel like I'm fine. My bishop will live on g. g3. I'm thinking too much. We have 6 minutes. Opponent has 9 minutes. Gotta play a little faster. Where does my queen go to stop the knight from coming in? This is the problem, though. So now my next move, I'm thinking if he castles or something, to bring my knight to d5. That looks like a great move, because his knight is still... Yes! He castled. So I bring this. Ooh! That looks nice. It doesn't look that amazing, but it looks nice. Because then if he attacks my bishop, he can't take back with the queen. He's forced to take back with the pawn. So that just looks like a great move. I don't see the downside. He could do this, but I'll just attack with my pawn. So I think this plan is worth it. I have to be careful though. I'm now, because we saw he jeez, I can't speak English. Because I saw he castled kingside. I actually want to castle kingside. Okay, he brought it back. That kind of makes sense, but now I could take this bishop, right? Now he takes with the queen. And maybe I attack this bishop. Or I castle. Is this knight too strong? Should I waste it? This is the question that's in my head right now, you know? Boom, boom, boom. That's just trading stuff. Very, very interesting. Tempted to castle, tempted to castle, tempted to castle. The only problem is, how can I have an attack if I castle? See, this is what's confusing me now. If I castle queenside, I can just throw these pawns at the bishop and push him away, or possibly trade. Now, I could come here, he takes my knight. I take back with the pawn. It's a double attack. So this knight's actually not a threat. Now, if I attack, he takes my knight. I take with my queen. The knight takes my knight. I take with the pawn. He takes my bishop. I take his knight. He takes my pawn back. And he has a bishop on g5. So I'm thinking this, 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 this. No, but then I'm just winning, right? You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Oh, at the end, he could maybe do this. I didn't think about that. We're just gonna do this right away. Now, if he takes... Oh my god, he took. That's just beautiful for us, no? It happened exactly what I calculated, guys. I'm a genius. I'm not a genius, but... If he takes, I take his knight. Ah, I'm stupid. You see, I didn't see that. I can't do this because this comes with check. Shit. I messed up, guys. I messed up. I might as well resign. That was just stupid of me. Okay. That was stupid. It was a simple knight move. How did I see that? That was a blunder. Okay, stop talking, Ping. Start thinking. Here. I'm thinking for so long and I'm playing so bad. That's like the most frustrating thing in chess for me. You know, when you think for so long and you play so bad. If I take, he takes. I take. He takes. You know what? I don't see any other choice. Let's just go for it. We don't have any other choice. Gonna play fast to try to play with his mind. I feel like when you overthink, you just screw up. At least me, right? I was overthinking this position like an idiot. Okay, and it's 3 a.m. You know, I say it's 3 a.m. just as an excuse. That's literally the only reason I say it. Because I know I'm playing bad and I'm annoyed at myself. Okay, this is my only move. There's nothing to think about there. I just come here to have an escape square. Simple. Okay. We block off everything. We don't want these pawns to push. If he pushes, we take. Probably. He's gonna attack our pawn, which makes sense. It's an isolated. Well, actually, no, because the bishop is watching it. It's not so simple, I think. Not so simple. Now, he could trade a rook, probably, and still be fine. If he goes forward, that would be nice. We make our pawns back to normal. We also have the rooks coming here. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Love drawing arrows. Yeah, we pretty much lost this game. I mean, if we get away with it, how do you play so quickly, and you have 6.5 minutes left, and you're thinking 6 points up of material? What is this logic? You have have a bishop for your queen, man. Yeah, just trade your stuff. Just trade it. That's all you gotta do, and I'm just gonna play fast. That's all I can do. This is my move. If here, then here. That also protects the pawn. I mean, where can he go? He can come here, and then just sack the rook. Yeah, he doesn't do that. That makes sense. We're just gonna protect. I wanna make him think. But no, I don't want him to think, but you know what I mean. This check means nothing, we just sidestep it. But we should be aware of any potential checks. Now, do we take is the question here. Do we take? Do we take? Yeah, we take. Because after the queen takes, we get the pawn. And he can't check us. So he could start trying to trade pieces, but listen, if we have a rook over here with the bishop attacking and his rook moves out of the way, maybe we have a chance. And we can always think about perpetuals. You know what would have been nice? Moving the rook here. That's what would have been nice. I didn't think about it. It would have been nice to move the rook to the g file to have a chance to sack it and then move my other rook for a potential perpetual. Right? Oh no, but then his king gets out. Like at this point, oh, he can't even do this move because the bishop is pinning the pawn. Okay. So yeah, okay, he's gonna eat this pawn. Makes sense. We'll eat this pawn. We're threatening to push. Oh, I didn't see that. It's just, yeah, just eat everything. Just eat everything. Just eat everything. I could push this pawn, but my rook becomes a sitting duck. Unless I push this pawn. But then everything becomes a sitting duck. We're gonna move here. He could probably sack this, takes, check, takes, and he still has a... Oh no, then I checkmate. Oh, just move your rooks here. Okay. That was smart. That was smart. Oh, we're just gonna move here. Have an eye here. Not gonna overthink this. My opponent cannot screw this up. This would be the greatest video ever if I get a... Okay. That's smart. Now we can't back rank mate. Just move the pawn. What else can we do? Make him think longer. If this was a blitz game, we would win. Okay, you know, we're just gonna move it. Gonna move it again. Gonna move it. The bishop watches it. You know. That's about it. The bishop watches it. We're gonna come here, trying to stop this. Maybe try to push this forward. Try to push this forward. I don't know why he's letting me push past pawns. He could easily stop them. But he doesn't. So that's kind of interesting. We're gonna come here. This helps our pawn. Again, he could easily just win. But yeah, we're just gonna push that. Smart. You get a queen anyway. And I can't even sack the bishop, man. I can't even sack the bishop. Can we go for a stalemate? Can we go for a stalemate, ladies and gentlemen? Can we go for a stalemate? That's gonna be. This is why I have a video on the channel. Never give up on chess or something. Oh my god. That's checkmate. What? That was checkmate. Wait, he had checkmate. Oh, you still have checkmate. Soon. Yeah. Okay. Didn't he have checkmate with? I mean, it's not that crazy. He was winning, but that was such a sad game. 93% accuracy. I hope you're a cheater and I get points back. And he used the Falkbeer Gambit, Vienna Gambit. No, he didn't. I'm dumb. Okay, let's look at this guy's profile pic. Winning a lot of games. Winning a lot of games. Not really sus. It's not like he's playing with 99% accuracy or something. His highest ranking was 1700. Ugh, why are you down here with us plebs at 1600? That's not fair to me. Yeah, you see, I didn't know the best move here. I considered this, but then I thought after this what to do. I think taking the full center is probably fine. The bishop's gonna take back. If he tries to defend, you just capture the pawn. So I'm guessing this is a book move. Yeah, yeah. I don't know why I played this so bad. This was like very easy to figure out. Right away I kind of just made a dumb move. So that was dumb by me. It's still a close game. And here I just completely screw up because what? Oh, so I should have just taken the knight. You see, I didn't want to do this because then I thought, what now? Is that what I thought? I feel like that's what I thought. Instead I try to kick the bishop out and I take, and the knight comes in and I take. So, really? This was my best move? Oh, of course it is. Then I'm down only a piece. And here, this comes with check. My stupid small brain didn't realize that. Didn't realize that came with check. And look at this. Very nice stuff. If something like this, we have something like this even. Doubling that stuff up. We could even castle, bring our rooks into the position, whatever. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, this was just... I don't know why he was thinking for so long and playing with me. I don't think I had any chance here. En passant. Oh, it tells you what en passant is. Like, if we go to the review here, yeah, there's nothing even special here. It's just like, yeah, the game pretty much lost after he blundered. And, wow, it doesn't even consider it a blunder, but that's definitely a blunder, guy. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm 16-12 now. I didn't really study today. Didn't get any puzzles done. Didn't get anything. I went to tutor in the city, and I was just preoccupied with my own thoughts. So it kind of reflects on the gameplay, too, unfortunately. Also, it's 3 a.m. I keep mentioning that. So actually write 3 in the comments if you watch this fire. I really do appreciate all of you guys. I pay attention to who writes it, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Hope you guys have a good one, and see you next time. Bye bye.